All right, my beautiful, amazing friends in the Manifestors Cafe, I want to thank you today. First off, I haven't been here contributing in the Facebook group so much over these years, and many of you guys know why. I've been going through some really hairy stuff inside my own head, and it really gets to me. Like, it's really gotten to me. I think that some of you might even remember long back when I was just a spark of inspiration, and that's the guy that really lives inside of me, and that's the guy I want to get back to. And shoot, man, the fact that I've kind of lost that guy, and I look in the mirror and I look for him and I don't see him, it really it spins me around, honestly, and I don't like it, man. And then even more so than that, this well, just to be specific about it, it's like betrayal. This betrayal has me almost like I'm revisiting with a fellow that I haven't known for a long time, and he's a rageful dude, and he's bitter, and I grew up in a rough way, and like I don't know, somehow I never like went back and resolved that stuff or whatever. And when I met with this injustice, really what it comes down to is injustice. I feel like I have been done this supreme injustice by one individual, right? And this individual or this scenario, this circumstance, and my need, my incessant desire to right the wrong has stolen my joy and my peace. And I realize how psychotic that is, but I'm caught and I'm trying to find the balance, because there's two ends of the spectrum, right? It's almost like ignorant bliss on one end, and it's just like, get punched in the back, or, stabbed in the back, socked in the face. It's okay, bro. And I feel like just I'm a doormat, just walk all over me, right? And the other end of the spectrum is that rageful fella that's inside of me, that's deep down inside, that I haven't known for decades of my life, and I don't want to revisit that fellow. Like, it hurts me so bad, but the injustice is sufficient to get me so bottled up inside. And that's my demons. That's what I battle these days, and I don't really know how to reconcile it. That's what it comes down to. I don't know how to reconcile being so deeply offended and disrespected in such a heinous way. I don't have time to explain the whole thing. I guess if you guys wanted to know, I could at one point. Maybe it would do me some good, some cathartic, therapeutic, I don't know, unleashing of, the whole situation. But I'm scared of the dude that's inside of me, and I don't want to find that fella. And I want to keep, like many of you might remember me back in the day when I was this inspirational dude, and always like, the love is the pinnacle of the human experience, and every day is the best day of our lives, and we live in this perpetual state of nowness, and the way that we spend our time and pay our attention, that's the magic of life, and we can change everything. And man, I still got that guy somewhere in there, but I lost him for a long time, and I don't want him to be lost. I want him to be. That's who I deeply resonate with. But this fella that's been visited by despair and anguish and helplessness and hopelessness, he's quite familiar with rage, and I don't like that guy at all. And so I don't know how to reconcile the two ends of the spectrum. I know there's a balance. I know that there's a way in which you can walk through life without getting walked over like a doormat, and just let people take advantage of you, and not go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and want to just do something that has consequences that you don't want to experience, right? Especially I got 4 kids, and they're amazing, beautiful kids, and I got a beautiful wife, and I got an amazing life, and I'm just bottled up inside, and I don't even know what I'm looking for, honestly, and I'm not even sure I'll share this with you guys, but I would love some perspective, some help. If you guys have walked through anything like this, I notice there's a lot of ladies in this group, and maybe you guys don't understand that sense of injustice and the rage that comes with it, and I actually want to disconnect from that altogether. I think that's been perpetuated by the Clint Eastwood freaking, Braveheart, slash them up, smash them down. I'm the big bad dog. You're not going to take me out. I'm a cowboy, and pop you in the face and stuff like this. And I used to live like that when I was younger, but man, I feel like almost like there's this other side of the spectrum. Last night I got up in the 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep. It's very common for me these days not to sleep because but I wrestle with my demons and my thoughts in my head, and it's this circular logic, and I don't express it to anybody, and so it doesn't get out. And so I guess that's what this is. It's just like a sincere desire to be better and not bitter. And so I'm just going to bare my soul to you guys. And so I started writing down just questions, just only questions last night, just questions with no answers to them. Like, is this worth it, man? You're trading, I'm sacrificing the piece of my soul and like my connection with my kids even, because I'm so bent on destruction, you know, or really, it's just like righting the wrongs. The injustice must be served, and it must be served by my hand. And almost like I'm going to go to all-out war, right? In order to rectify these things. And yet there's a dude inside of me that almost feels like, and as I wrote through all these things, it's like, are you perpetuating the injustice that you find in your life by focusing on the injustice that's been done to you? And, I seem to feel like it's almost like, even though this individual that I'm speaking about, that's like disrespected me worse than any person, vile and stolen and oh, it's just so filthy and wrong. And I almost feel like forgiving them and even writing them to let them know that forgiveness is coming their way, whether or not they respond with vile filth, is better than tapping back into the rageful fellow that I had that's bottled in there, you know? And not that they deserve it, but what if I'm the one that deserves to be free? And maybe I'm the one holding my own self hostage. Maybe they don't even freaking care, man, that I'm so worked up inside and that it's like stealing my peace and my joy. So I don't know what I'm even looking for, guys, but if you wouldn't mind offering some thoughts on this to me, I'd sure love it, and I'd sure appreciate it. And I really want to get back to that dude that can inspire and uplift and encourage and empower you guys, because he's in there too. He's just like, I don't know, I pushed him to the side a bit, and I don't want to do that no more. So lots of love to you guys. If you've made it through 8 minutes with me, man, I got love for you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.